Today I want to show y'all another anti-theft deterrent that I bought for my vehicle. This is a wheel clamp, really, for the tire, and you can use this on cars, boats, motorcycles. Basically, whatever you can get this clamp around is what you can use it on. So in case anyone was on the fence about getting one of these, basically, as you can see here, we have a little lock where the key will go into, and it's pretty easy, pretty straightforward. You just basically pull this out until you get to the width of the tire, and you can see it come out pretty far. You clamp it around the wheel, put it back into the groove. And one thing I like about this model here is the lock, you don't need the key in to lock it. So once you get it, if you're down on the ground trying to get it around the tire, you just put it in place, press it down, and it's locked. Alright, it's pretty sturdy, definitely nice heavy metal material. The lock, I mean, you know, if you're worried about somebody stealing your vehicle, while this may help slow them down, if they want something, they're going to get it. But for its purpose of hopefully deterrence and letting them move on somewhere else, I think it serves its purpose pretty well. So the lock does do its job. I'm going to go ahead and put it on a tire so y'all can see what that looks like. So I'll go ahead and put this on the tire. Yeah. What I recommend is, just me personally, I like to take the side that the actual lock is on and put it towards the inside of the car. It does two things. One, it makes it a little bit harder for the perpetrator to get to this lock. And two, it also kind of helps protect it from the elements when it starts raining outside or any other type of bad weather. So again, you can just open it up as much as you want. Just find you a comfortable area. And you just clamp it around the tire. And this may take a little finagling until you can feel a nice good clamp. And then once you have it on there pretty solidly, just again find that groove. Press the button in. Make sure you put the smaller weather cap back on. And there you go. So that's basically how it can fit. And if you spend a little bit more time, you get the groove in there tighter, making it harder to get to. Now again, if somebody wanted to take this vehicle, I mean, there's a few things they could do. They could lift this up, remove the tire, and they can put a spare tire on it and walk off with that. Not everybody walks around with a spare tire or drives around with a spare tire ready, but one way to help prevent from that happening is to put some locking lug caps on your vehicle. If you put a locking lug cap, at least on that tire right there, well, now that just makes it much more harder for them to get it. And again, hopefully they'll move on to somewhere else. So hopefully this video was somewhat informational to someone out there that was interested in buying one of these.